Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making breaded pork chops on my T-fal OptiGrill. Alright, I'm starting out here. I have some boneless pork chops here. I sliced these off pork loin. I showed you another video how to save money doing that. I have some Italian flavored breadcrumbs here. I'm just going to jazz these up a bit with a little bit of onion powder. I don't know, about a half teaspoon, and a little bit of garlic powder. And this T-fal OptiGrill, it's a high-end grill. It's supposed to sense the thickness of the meat, and it tells you on this little gauge here how done it is, rare, medium, well. So I'll show you that then. And it's not cheap. It sells for $179 and change, but I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond for $149 and change. So it feels really good quality, high end. So we'll see if it cooks as good as it looks. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and dip these pork chops into an egg wash and get them breaded, and then when we're ready to go to the grill, I'll be back. Alright, before I turn my grill on, I have some olive oil cooking spray here. I'm going to spray this down because I don't know how breaded pork chops would work on this without pan frying. So I'm going to get a little oil into the equation here. And as you can see, it's a nice sized surface. Pretty big cooking area. I'll probably be able to do 2 or 3 pork chops at a shot. I have 7 of them to do. Now I'm going to turn this on. It's supposed to be all automatic. I'm going to click the meat button and click OK. Now this one on, I don't know if you can see how it's like a white color. As it gets to where it's going, it will change colors. So I'm going to let that go for a minute while it warms up, and I'll bread my pork chops and get them on there. Alright, I give this a few minutes to warm up. Now I'm going to start loading my pork chops on. And I have potatoes over here boiling for mashed potatoes. And this isn't quite all the way up to temperature, but it'll heat up all the meats on there. And like I said, I'm breading these pork chops as I go, so the breading doesn't get soggy on them. Alright, now that's beeping to tell me that's up to temperature, and I'm going to try to load 3 pork chops at a shot on this. Okay, now that I have all my pork chops on here, I'm going to close this down, and this will change to tell me the levels, the degree or level of cooking that the pork chops cook to. This here is rare, medium, well done. We wouldn't go well done on these because it's pork. So I'm going to let that go so it can cook for a while, and I'll be back. Alright, my pork chops are done. I don't know if you can see on camera here, but this is bright orange. That's for well done. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out of here. And let's go ahead and serve up a plate and see what we got. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut into this pork chop to see if the OptiGrill does its job the way it says it does. And as you can see, that pork chop looks like it's cooked perfectly. I also went ahead and I made some horseradish mashed potatoes and some jalapeno corn. So there you have it, grilled pork chops on the T-fal OptiGrill. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see ya.